Okay. Hi. So, I accidentally deleted the recording that I had for the flip through of this sketchbook. So I guess I'm gonna have to record it again. This sketchbook I got for Christmas of 2016 going into 2017. So I had this going from 6th grade to 7th grade. And this was a doodle your own cover. It was completely blank here. And I used colored pencils to fill it in. And I didn't even finish it right when I got it. But yeah, let's just get started. This is a scene from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I remember I replayed it with my friend at his house, and I wanted to draw the scene of Diddy Kong dragging Falco in front of Fox, but as human. And I was really proud of this piece because I thought it was good. Okay, still another, I guess, Smash Bros. Fan art. It's Meta Knight from Kirby as a human. Another one based off of Smash Bros. This is, Lucas, Ness, the villager, and Toon Link. I drew them all together because they were the 4 small cartoony boys of Smash Bros. And I really liked them. Yeah. Oh, okay, this is my first drawing of my OC Addison, because I wanted to draw her in this 21 Pilots shirt that I had, or that I wanted to have, and then this is just short hair that I wanted to give her too. But then I eventually changed her name to Bianca because I realized that I had another OC named Madison, and I can't have a Madison and an Addison together because that would just be confusing, so I changed her name to Bianca. More doodles. Linebeck from Phantom Hourglass, Vati from Four Swords. Even though I didn't play his game, I played a little bit of his game, and I only know the full story through the Zelda mangas. This is Mega Man without his helmet, because when I saw it, I thought he looked cool. And then a Waddle Dee from Kirby. Oh, okay, I remember there were YouTubers who would draw Pokemon fusions, and they looked really good, so I wanted to join one too, where they would go on Pokemon Fusion. It was just a website, and then you could either choose or randomize the fusions that you wanted. And it would still be pixelated, but this was a random version that I got. Moltres and Pidgeotto. So it's a flamey bird. And then this one is Slowbro and Dragonair, which I loved. Slow-nair, which is slow in air. Because I thought that this part on the tail really suited it. Anyways, this is Tracy. She's also one of my original characters. She's one of my very first original characters too, and I drew her a lot. She was originally the daughter of Zeus when I was in my Percy Jackson Demigod OC making phase. So she's typically associated with lightning bolts here, so you'll probably see that more often. Okay, this is part of the redraw from an earlier sketchbook tour that I did. This is Jamie. I wrote his name as James here though. I think I was still debating whether I wanted to call him James or Jamie. This is adorable. I liked it when my art style looked like this. And then, oh okay, we've got Oceana and her brother Jake. They're siblings. I think I already explained it, but they're children of Poseidon in my like demigod OC phase, but now they're just like children of mermaids. I call him a pirate, but he's just the captain of a ship in my story, canonically. And she's one of the main characters of my story. This drawing is of my two OCs, Alea and Roxana. This is just Alea doing Roxana's hair while she's reading a book to show off their personality types. Where Alea she's like Verity, she just likes makeup and like doing pretty things with hair, and then Roxy's just obsessed with reading books. And she doesn't really care about her complexion. And this was this was at the beginning of my middle school years when I just got into Undertale. So I have fan art of Frisk here, and I know that there is a drawing of Kara on the back. Let's just move on. Okay, so this is also the time I tried to start caring about having a new style, but then I realized that my art still hasn't developed enough to prominently have a distinct style just yet. But I tried to label this as new style, where I tried having like sharper figures, and I just didn't really quite know how to shade just yet. Trying to still learn. And then this was based off of this is my old style. This is my character Lucy. Where you could see that it was a lot more inspired by Equestria Girls because of the shape of the eyes. This is my OC Letta, who I eventually made her the twin sister of Addison from earlier, now named Bianca. They are the type of twin trope where they don't look alike, which I really just wanted to incorporate somewhere. Bianca and Letta Griggs, that's their name. This was an OC that I didn't keep, but her name is Katie. Yeah. And then this is Roxy, who I did continue to keep. Oh, okay. For a while, I really liked watching Randy Cunningham on Disney XD. So here's a fan art of Randy and his ninja person. Undertale fan art, Metaton, X, and Undyne taking a selfie. I did digitalize this one on Microsoft Paint. I don't know if I'll put it up or anything, but yeah. Oh, okay, here is a fan art I tried to do of my favorite animators at the time because I was really inspired by them. Domix, Jaden Animations, The Odd Ones Out, Tony V Tunes, and Alex from I don't know where. I said this in my last recording of the video, but I forgot to look up his channel. This was kind of like an appreciation for them, but like I doubt that they would ever see it. This is still old art. But if it weren't for them, I probably wouldn't have like continued to keep drawing, because they motivated me to find more things to draw and improve. This drawing is not colored in, but it's a drawing of me sitting on a purple turtle, which was the logo that I wanted to have for myself if I ever had like an artist brand. Just like how The Odd Ones Out has the iconic like bubbly guy. A purple turtle, it was an inside joke between me and my friends. We were at Knott's Berry Farm on the log ride, and we tried asking people in line, have you seen our purple turtle? Like, we dropped him in the water, and we ended up just getting weird looks and responses for that. Sans, as a person, fan art. And then I drew it on April 1st because I thought it would be suiting. Oh, okay, Monster Kid. I liked drawing this as a person because they don't have arms, just legs, and I thought it'd be cute to give Monster Kid a poncho to represent like not having arms, but I gave them hands underneath. And I wanted to give them a poncho because of this scene of Goner Kid, who looks exactly like Monster Kid, and maybe like the same character when you're, this is like game theory stuff, when you're looking for Gaster. So there's just the scene where they go, an umbrella, but it's not raining, and it's raining, so like they have a poncho and it's Frisk with an umbrella. And then I did do a redraw of it. This is 2017, this is 2021, last month in December. Frisk is now like giving them the umbrella in this scene, and it's the actual character sprite. This is still one of my favorite scenes, even though I never got it while playing the game. I just really liked it. I thought it was really sentimental. I remember, okay, this April 1st set of drawings, I remember drawing it at school because like I was at school early and I was just bored with my sketchbook. Okay, these characters are OCs, and they're the brothers of previous characters that I've shown before. That's Jake, Zach, he's the brother of Tracy, and Carlos, the brother of Haley. Okay, back to my Percy Jackson phase. They were intended to be, I guess, the sons of the big three gods based off of Percy Jackson. Hades, Zeus, and Poseidon. So he would also have electric powers, water, and earth. This is another OC brother of another character, Amaya. This is Prince Austin. He was, okay, I made him because he was based off of Legolas, because I just watched Lord of the Rings. Even though it was like an old movie at the time, I don't remember what got me into it, but like something that had to do with my mom bringing it up and then just borrowing the movies from the library. And then I just really liked watching Legolas because he was cool. So then I made him an elf prince. See? This is when I finished reading Percy Jackson and Heroes of Olympus over the summer, and Magnus Chase was just coming out. So Alex Fierro doesn't make an appearance until the second book, Hammer of Thor. But I really liked Alex Fierro. She was so cool. And then here, oh, this is a book scene redraw. In this scene, Hearth is he is one of my favorite characters of the story. He's a deaf elf who can do magic with his runes, and Magnus is trying to get his attention by calling out his name, but he's deaf, which was not a smart thing to do. This is page 105. So, I glanced at the walls of the feast hall and had an idea. Hearth, I yelled. I cursed my own stupidity. One of these days, I would get over my habit of yelling for my deaf friend's attention. And so, in this comic, he's using his magic. He goes, Hearth. Wait, Hearth is deaf. Magnus, you idiot. And then he just face palms. And then the rest of this sketchbook was for an animatic of the song Meant to Be Yours from Heathers. But with my two OCs, Metallic and Lucy, but they're just like random doodles at that point. It's not too much to look at. I wasted a lot of paper just by doing that. It kind of helped my art, but not that much. But anyways, that's all I really had to say though. See you in the next thing.